Today we're gonna talk about the sales order and delivery systems and why this system is important to Mr. No and Koperasi Share Berhad. So first of all, this system covers from customer ordering, payment, and delivery the product to the customer. And the aims of this system is to increase the sales and solve the problems regarding the ordering process, which is to accelerate and fasten the sales ordering process by using this new system. And also this system is not a new concept or method because it has been running successfully and applying by various of field all over the world. Moreover, this system also provides delivery service to customer, which is making more convenient for customer to shop their needs. So this system is an upgrade system from the manual sales order to computerized sales order. And if Pasaraya Share manage their business manually, which is taking more time to record the sales manually. So hence, by applying this system such as website and apps that we can develop, it will be more easier for both parties, customer and seller, such as Shopee, Lazada, and etc. So basically, we come up with 3 functions that this system have. First is to provide online product option. This system will be going to help the customer, especially in part of choosing the product in our website or our apps, what they want to buy. Plus the details shown in the every item which is unavailable, available, such as price, etc. And for the staff also, it will be more easier to check in the list because the system will automatically update the order to in the system, so it will be no more issue regarding the wrong item or incorrect quantity stock that the customer choose. And the second one is to improve our company sales, which is because the result from the online ordering system will increase our process, will smoothen our ordering process, sales process, which is lead to the increase in sales and productivity itself in our company. So the third function is to increase our customer satisfaction, which is nowadays people tend to buy a product in online rather than go to the market themselves because people think it's more convenient for them to buy the product because they save time, save energy, and save effort. Also, the system also is flexible because they can place the order at any time and anywhere. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
So now I will proceed to talk about the benefits of sales order and delivery system. By using this system, it will bring positive impact to the users as it is more convenient. When it comes to online ordering, the choice of technology isn't about the ability to order online, but it is the ability to reach the right person in the right place. So traditionally, people need to make phone calls to place order or go to the store itself. Sometimes placing an order through phone calls can lead to mistakes. So the best solution is to switch over the online ordering system. Furthermore, the online ordering system can make the day-to-day operation very efficient to the corporation. So moving on to my next point of the benefits. Rather than meeting in crowded areas, there are times when people couldn't able to make a phone call. Online ordering and delivery system allows customer to order anytime using their mobile phones that we develop an app so they can just order there and pick their products there. With the system, customer can quietly place an order without a hassle. So lastly, it is much easier for the developer itself to create and maintain a great looking catalog or menu of the product for the customers to choose. This system will save the customer time. Although it may be costly, but I guess by developing this app, the corporation will be worth it for the corporation. And then next, customer tend to sometimes order too fast, or sometimes they cannot, and are sometimes picky in placing an order. By switching from offline ordering to online ordering, it means less hassle on handling undecided customer. For example, customer shouldn't be pressured if the person behind them is waiting for them to pick up a product or food, and the person behind would it be so would it wait too long for the person in front of them to check out the product that they bought. So that is all for me, and I will pass the next to the next person.
By using our system, which is sales order and delivery system. Sales order and delivery system can help Koperasi Syekh to increase the sale of the Pasaraya Syekh. Sale is the main problem for the Pasaraya Syekh, which is the sale of the Pasaraya Syekh keep decreasing due to the lack of the internet control. Which means that the internet control is very poor because of the employee that steal the inventory. So the system is very suitable to help the management to increase the sale and to solve the main problem. Meanwhile, did you know that this system is become trend nowadays and be using by many supermarket? They use this system because the system can provide a customer the services that customer need, which is delivery system. Since some customer that did not have time to go to supermarket and get the thing that they need, so because of they busy doing their job, so Pasaraya Syekh can help them to get the thing that they need and to deliver the goods to the customer. Since the system is easier to use by a customer and save the customer time, it will lead a higher volume of order, meaning that it will lead increase a sale at the same time will making more money. And online ordering and delivery system give a Pasaraya Syekh a platform from which to boost the sale. When they can increase the sale, it means that they can generate more money, and they can make more profit. So it can use the money or the profit to expand their business to become international or to become more bigger. They also can make a promotion like give a discount to the customer that use the system, or make a sale, discount sale, or whatever. So they can create a customer base. Customer base means that the Pasaraya Share will get a regular customer or a royalty customer. Maybe they also can get a new customer because they can provide the service that customer need. So they can which this system they can compete with the other competitor because they give a customer the services that the customer need. When this system is applicable, it can give a yield with a big yield massive benefit to both Pasaraya Share and the customer. So it can help Pasaraya Share to give to provide a better overall customer experience. And after that they can it can help customer Pasaraya to grow. Thank you.
I want to express my gratitude to my lecturer, my beloved lecturer, that she has given myself and my group a chance to speak, to express our opinion about why we choose Payroll System. Okay, first of all, let me tell you more about a Payroll System. Payroll System is actually mainly focus on more on money. Payroll System mainly do the things like paying employee wages and paying tax for the company. Anything that involves money, it's best for Mr. No to use Payroll System. Okay, in Mr. No case, it is best for him to use Payroll System because his company occupy more than 200 employees. So for me, the best way for Mr. No to implement is a computerized payroll system. Okay, computerized payroll system, instead of it focus mainly on money, it's also focus on recording complex data. So okay, let's imagine that if we do many things, but we need to cut the time to avoid misrecording or misstatement, we need an efficient way to solve the problem. So Payroll System will provide a more suitable solution which simplify human works, such as recording data in real time. So I think it is best for Mr. No to implement Payroll System. So that is my point of view. Thank you very much.
I'm going to discuss about the problem for payroll system, and I'm going to debate it for the problem of payroll system. I think there are several types of payroll system problem for payroll system. So the first one is processing incorrect information. Next is late of payment due to several problem and causes among the employers. Next is misclassifying employee. And last but not least is tracking employee absent. On how you track the employee absent, you know what? Okay, I'm going to discuss and elaborate more. For the first, processing incorrect information. One of the most common issue involve processing incorrect information. This can result in paying an employee the wrong amount. While we personally won't complain about being paid a little extra, but it can involve company for a big loss and negative affect the company's bottom line and financial. If company pay less than what the employee can get, it can cause employee dissatisfaction. You know, we don't satisfied with the uh, amount that we get, so we want, as employees, I want to complain about it. Okay, next is late of payment. Employee need to be paid on time because they work hard. You know, they work for their families and girlfriend also and parents. When payroll is processed late, it causes delay in employees getting paid. As you can imagine, this can be so frustrating, and as a result, could down your moral and productivity. So productivity can be down. So the economy can be down because of late of payment, I think. Next is misclassifying employees. There are many types of employee, I think. Part-time, full-time employees, and independent contractor. Getting this classification is very important because every single type of the employee have different types of tax requirement, and they are reported to the regulatory tax agency differently. As you can see, part-time report different, full-time report different, and the contractor also reported differently. And last, I think the problem for the payroll system is tracking employee absent. Manually tracking the employee absent is vacation and sick day can be a task of fraud with potentially mistake, I think, because paper time card and even simple digital timesheet are prone to misuse and unintended error. Because as you can think that tracking employee absent is very hard, I think, and can cause fraud among the employers. Okay, you know, when the problem is all be done. That's all from me. Thank you.
Payroll system is an important process for every company for which employer pay their employee for the work that they have done. There are several benefits when the company use the payroll system in the organization. First benefit is for payment calculation. Payroll system use software to compute all the payments such as salary, bonus, hourly, increase or deducting of wages, commission and overtime. This allows you automatically to transfer the information about work hours to payroll system and make payroll calculation more simpler. And the second benefit of payroll system is integrated to access information. Payroll system allows authorized personnel to access personal data such as data of employees such as benefit, expense and even payslip. Making adjustment or changes to each employee will only take for a few seconds. Most companies will also keep other data about employees such as of annual leave. By getting payroll system that record this additional information, we can avoid the need for a separate software package. And the third benefit is productivity and ability to comply with the regulation. Computerized payroll system eliminate many cumbersome, like they may require manpower resources to pay attention to it and increase the productivity of the company. It also calculates the employees' EPF and SOSO deduction accurately and paid it in a timely manner, which helps to avoid government penalty. And this is 3 examples when the company use the payroll system.
Sorry for interrupting. I'm quite disagree with the point that she said just now. The customers can visit Pasaraya Sherke through website without going to the Pasaraya Sherke. So that from there they will save their time because they do not need to wait for make the payment in the counter. I mean, they do not have to queue for to make the payment. Other than that, they also can save their money for their fuel. They also can save their time without thinking the traffic jam. Other than that, I can say that it will lead to secure payment, which is the customers can make the payment through debit card. For example, if they do not have cash, they can pay using their online banking when they made the order. Other than that, they also can pay by using their credit cards. They also can pay during the delivery time by using cash in hand. So meaning that during the delivery time, they can make the payment that time by using cash. Give to the one who delivered the food for them. Other than that, they also can use digital wallets. For example, if they buy food from the Grab applications, I mean Grab Foods, they can pay by using e-wallets that they have in the Grab applications. So it will, I think it will be easier for them to make the payment. This system for online food delivery is completely safe, secure, and very popular method that is revolutionizing the way the food industry operates. I can say that this system is very popular because since nowadays people are busy with their works and they do not having time to go to the Pasaraya Sherke to buy the things. So from that they can easily use this system to buy the things that they want. If they want to buy food for dinner, they don't need to go to Pasaraya Sherke, since after work that place might be jam because everyone want to go for dinner. So I can say that people nowadays after work they want to rest and go home as soon as possible. So it will easier for them to make online ordering for order their food. So I can say that this is the most popular ways nowadays. So by having an online ordering system, it will make the day-to-day operations more efficient for Pasaraya Sherke. So I can say that they do not have to hire too many workers. Okay, that's all from my opinion. I think this system will lead to the secure payment. Okay, thank you.
Now I'm going to talk to you guys about the function of payroll system. Payroll system help payroll managers to keep the records and profile of employees clearly. To avoid mistake from mixing Once employee profiles with other employee profiles, every employee will have their own unique employee IDs. Besides, payroll system will also differentiate between the part-time workers and full-time workers as their calculation for salary will be different. Next, working hours of every employee will also be recorded clearly for the use of calculation of salaries. Moreover, for part-time workers, the payroll system will differentiate between normal working hours and overtime working hours. Overtime working hours means that the employee has already worked more than his or her normal working hour. This is because the working rates for normal working hours and overtime working hours will be different. So by having all this information, the payroll managers can calculate the basic gross salary of every employee without mistake. After having the basic gross salary of every employee, the payroll system will help the payroll managers to calculate the salaries of every employee accurately with compliance with the payroll system will help the payroll managers to find out whether there is any allowance or deductions to calculate the net income of every employee. Well, what is allowance? Allowance is an additional amount that is given to employee. It can be paid directly to the salaries or it can be paid to third party, which third party have close relationship with the employee. Next, what is deduction? Deduction is an amount that is deducted directly from an employee's salary based on certain reasons. For example, if an employee borrows money from company, then the money that he or she borrows will deduct directly from his or her salary. After having all the allowance and deductions, the payroll system will verify whether the allowance and deductions are taxable or non-taxable for the calculation of income tax for every employee. After adding taxable allowance and deduct non-taxable deductions, the net income of employee will be produced. So now, after having the net income, the payroll system will automatically multiply it with 24%, which is for the use of paying the income tax for taxing authorities. Next, after having the 24% of income tax, the payroll system will also help the employee to pay the income tax automatically to the taxing authorities on time. And last but not least, I would like to say that the payroll system can help the business to run smoothly. This is because the payroll system ensures that the payroll managers is managed to distribute paycheck to employee on time. After the net income is produced and the income tax is paid to taxing authorities, the payroll system will help payroll managers to produce paycheck to employee. What is paycheck? Paycheck is a statement that includes every details of salaries of an employee. Since the payroll system can help payroll managers to distribute paycheck to employee on time, it can be one type of encouragement that encourage the employee to work hard for companies as they can receive their salaries on time. Okay, now I would like to summarize what I have said just now. First, the payroll system can help the payroll managers to keep the records and profile of employee clearly. Next, the payroll system can help the payroll managers to calculate the salaries of every employee accurately in compliance with taxing authorities. Last, the payroll system can ensure the business to run smoothly. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So moving on to the conclusion. The company that we have been chose is the Sheke Hotel Payroll System. So the system that has been designed is to achieve maximum efficiency and to reduce the time taken to handle payroll activity. So Mr. No needs to choose this system as the system is one of the most innovative practices in human resource, which also avoid which it also avoid unnecessary risk and effort to meet various objectives of the organizations. The system is also user-friendly and easy to use, so everyone, including non-professional, could easily use the system to prepare their monthly payroll. The payroll system is highly recommended as it can replace the manual existing record which consume much more time. So the time is also has been reduced and can be made to be more efficiently.
To conclude about what the others said about this system, the sales order and delivery system is very important to Koperasi Syarikat Berhad, especially in Pasaraya Syarikat. We know that the main objective of this system is to increasing the sales and also solve the problem regarding the ordering process. So we know that if the sales increase, it will also increase the profit, and it tend to give the good reputation to your business, especially in the eyes of the external users. And as we were told by Sir Alif, Miss Fatira, and also Miss Alisha, there are more benefits of having this system. Firstly is this system can expand your business by expanding orders and delivery to online service. Next is this system is also convenience. It is easy to use and save customer time. Lastly is this the payment are more secure and safe. It will have some of the security that will save the customer personal information. So Mr. No, adding food ordering and delivery system to your operation of Pasaraya Syarikat can yield massive benefits to both the business and also consumer. It can help to provide a better overall experience and increase Pasaraya Syarikat efficiency. In conclusion, Mr. No, you should choose this system to be implemented in Koperasi Syarikat Berhad, especially in Pasaraya Syarikat.